Hello, and welcome to another episode of Healing from the Mess with me, Lizzie. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. It's kind of just for my dad. I was sitting here this morning thinking about everything my mother ever said. And I, excuse me, sorry. By telling my younger self that it's not her fault. You were supposed to be able to trust her. You were supposed to be able to rely on her. She wasn't supposed to lie to you. I'm so sorry. She did. It never should have happened. Secondly, I hate having so many questions that I'll never get the answer to. And I just want to talk to my dad. Like, I know I can just ask him, but it's so hard for me to ask for time. Having to remind myself I'm worth the time. Because I know, like, I don't think I'll see him in person in a while I don't even know when the next time will be. Probably not until next year. I hope. I don't even know. But, like, we could do a FaceTime or something where I just so many things. And then when I try to think of them, I don't remember. Which is awesome. Having to come to terms with who she is and the horrible things she's done. She said horrible things about my dad, and what's so funny is when I got the proof, I got court documents. If he was really horrible, he wouldn't have fought for her to still be a part of our lives. He really thought that he was doing the right thing. I don't blame him from that. He didn't know what I know now. She never loved her children. We were something she could control, something she could use to hurt other people. And I think the hardest thing for me to wrap my head around is that there's a good chance that she isn't schizophrenic. She could just have a very severe case of NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, which makes all the empathy seem like a waste. She used it as a weapon, as a way to control, as a way to get attention, a way to make people feel sorry for her. She's delusional. Absolutely fucking delusional, but she's not schizophrenic. This is just so hard for me. Oh, shit. Just because I don't know how to. I don't know how to process it. We're really good people. So many good people. I'm so glad. I looked to my dad, I looked to my first stepfather to see what love was, how you should be treated, what you deserve. Because if I had based it on her, I'd either be just like her, or I wouldn't be here right now. So I'm really proud of me. I'm so angry. I hate her for the things she's done. I hate the things she's done. And I hate that I can't scream at her. I hate that I can't yell at her. I hate that I can't tell her everything that I know. It's not gonna change anything. I don't even know what was real. I don't know what parts of my childhood are the truth or a lie. But I know who I am now. Anybody else going through this, I want you to know that if you know who you are now, if you have found your authentic self and you're doing everything you can to honor that, as much as it's gonna hurt, as much as you're gonna feel lost, because you don't know the truth about your childhood, or even when you find out the truth and it's not what you thought it was, it doesn't change who you are now. If you are staying true to you, that's what's important. That matters. And I'm saying this to you as much as I'm saying it to myself. It's okay if you don't know what was a lie, what was the truth, as long as you know what's true to you now. And you have people in your life who treat you well, who give you what you deserve. Because that's what's important. Sometimes you have to look to the past in order to put things together, and that's okay, but we cannot live there. We look at it, we learn from it, and we move on. And it's way easier said than done. But that is what we have to do. I was a blubbery mess to this. If you listened to this, watched it, thank you. You don't have to, you didn't have to. You could have just said, oh my god, I can't watch this today or ever, and walked away. That's fine. I totally understand. I can't stand seeing people cry because I cry. So I appreciate you being here. I know this was short and sweet. Well, sad. I just don't know what else to say, and I don't really want to keep crying on the internet. So thank you for being here, and I hope you'll join me next time for another episode of Healing from the Mess with me, Lizzie.